Hello guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You'll return a subscriber. As always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support, guys. Listen, the immaturity and rash decision making when people are angry, fearful of loss, or just when things don't go their way is baffling to me. This story happened a couple of weeks ago and I didn't see it. And it's about this woman up here. The woman that you see, her name is Sheree Jenkins, 41 years old. May she rest in peace. This woman was taken off of life support last week after being, clinically brain dead, amongst family. This woman has multiple children, and one of them will speak in the court. You'll see her speak. And what happened to Miss Jenkins was this guy right here, Thomas, pictured over here, 30 years old. So he's 30 years old. She's 41 years old. They were boyfriend and girlfriend. He's from Long Island, New York. Shout out Long Island. This guy broke into her house. I guess they was having some type of disagreement or whatever it was, and mollywopped this woman unconscious. He did her dirty. Don't know what it was about, but now he's behind bars and she's gone. Now this happened on February 12th. She was beaten so bad she had to be airlifted. They got her on life support, everything else. I want you to take a look at this story and we're going to come back and get on this.
41-year-old mother who was attacked in Mastic Beach has died. Sheree Jenkins' daughter, Jakara, tells News 12 her mother was taken off life support on Monday. As we reported, police say Jenkins was attacked by 30-year-old Duntrellr Thomas. He was arrested and charged with assault. Prosecutors would not say if those charges will be upgraded. Jenkins' daughter tonight remembering her mother as a caring, patient, and selfless woman.
It's not going to be the same without her. Like, I'm not going to be able to, get the hey munchkin no more, or I'm not even going to be able to get the call no more. I'm not, it's not going to be the same. It hurts everybody.
And Live on New York says Jenkins' family made the choice to donate her organs. Those donations will save the lives of 4 people.
Story you'll see only on News 12. Disturbing new details about the beating death of a Suffolk mother. Our crime reporter, Krista McNally, was in the courtroom as the defendant's charges were upgraded to murder.
It's very hard and it's still unbelievable to me.
A heartbroken daughter today was in the courtroom as the man accused of beating her mother to death faced a judge.
I am forever going to be torn about it because it's not something that I ever expected.
Duntrellr Thomas is now accused of murdering Sheree Jenkins.
It was here on Moriches Drive where prosecutors say Thomas allegedly was banging on the door of a home before going inside and attacking his victim.
Once inside, prosecutors say Thomas punched the 41-year-old in the head, threw her off of the couch onto the ground, and continued to punch and then stomp on her head.
Today we've entered a plea of not guilty. We'll start the process of receiving discovery.
Jenkins was placed on life support following the attack on February 12th. Never woke up and later died from her injuries. Her daughter, Jakara Canty, is hoping justice is served with the new upgraded charge Thomas is facing.
At least we got something that we wanted. I just hope that the trial and everything else moving forward goes pretty good.
In Mastic Beach, Krista McNally, News 12, Long Island.
Guys, that's the story of the woman, Sheree Jenkins. May she rest in peace at 41 years old, dealing with a 30-year-old fool by the name of Duntrellr Thomas. Now, this attack happened in Mastic Beach. I guess that's, I don't know where that's at, but shout out either way. Beat the woman down with his hands and feet in her home. Pulled her off the couch, broke in the house, gave her the business. So much traumatic trauma to her, traumatic damage that she never woke back up. I want you to think about something. These are young children she had. I think the youngest was a daughter. So they're probably in their early 20s or whatever. She might be a teen. When you think about this, the life lesson they learned at the hands of their mother dying, by a boyfriend, 11 years younger than her. Now, what would make somebody do something like this? It's the immaturity in man. That's how I look at it. Think about it. She's 11 years older than him, 11 miles down the road in life, and she still decided to give this man a chance. You know what I'm saying? Was it right? I don't know. You don't know how people come with the premise of wearing a mask when you first meet him. She probably thought he was a nice guy. Probably sold her dreams, said he had his life together. See, a lot of times these younger guys that go after these older women because an older woman is more assertive, or, you know, she seems as though she's not going to put up with stuff that, you know, younger women put up with. A lot of times a younger guy that ain't got his life together use an older woman or be attracted to an older woman because he sees the boldness in her, or he sees that she's somewhere in life that he wants to be, and hopefully he can follow behind her and get in her wake and build his life up. But for some odd reason, a lot of immaturity in people sometimes, whether they male or female, and they hook up with somebody older, the person that's older knows a little bit more, has wisdom, and sees, okay, you're where you're at for a reason. I don't want to be with you, or, hey, this ain't working out. Don't know what it was about. But a lot of times you see men that are childish act out and do childish shit and throw man tantrums and destroy other people, mainly women that they with, is because of either rejection or embarrassment. I don't know what caused this, but I mean, damn, somebody you dating, ain't even married to, haven't built enough time to where you feel as though the end all be all is to beat the hell out of them, to submit or subdue because you're not getting your way. Crimes like this shouldn't involve prison time. He didn't give her a chance. So why is he getting a second chance at life? I talk about this all the time. These children got to look at their mom brain dead on a machine, hoping she'll wake up, and she didn't. So the daughter decided to, I think she made the call to pull the plug. Heartbreaking. You sit there while the flatline sound goes off because your mom won't wake up. Did you hear what she said? She won't hear her call her favorite nickname. Won't, have a relationship with her anymore. All of a sudden it stops. You know, the example she had as a woman is not here no more. A lot of times, whether you're 21 or whatever, it can have a lasting effect on you moving forward in life. Because a lot of stuff this woman went through in times as a young adult, you won't be there to get the wisdom from her on how to handle situations. That's why when people get killed, it has a rippling effect where other people still alive, left to pick up the pieces and die as well. Part of them. This guy's a piece of shit. 30 years old, and the end all be all of your life is when you met her. And then it sends you off the handle to where you want to go and kill her because you might not have her no more. Just think about that. If somebody's going to leave, they're going to leave regardless. So you want it to be on your terms. So the only way you leave is if I kill you, or the only way this ends. This is craziness, y'all. It is. And it's on the rise, just seeing it. It's nothing to just beat the hell out of somebody because they either don't want to be with you or things don't go your way in a relationship. There's no excuse for that. Just walk the fuck away. Especially as men, we can just walk away. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, being shamed or whatever, if a woman don't want to be with you, might be a wake-up call that you yourself need to change something within yourself. It's too many times now, men are the moth and not the flame. It's like, make yourself attractive or accessible to where you can pick and choose what type of woman you got. You see guys do this all the time. See a pretty girl, they'll have somebody. See a pretty girl, run right to them. Run right to them. It's like they forget. Then these same type people, when something blows up in their face, it's always the other person's fault. You know what I'm saying? This right here got simp vibes all over it, or man child. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she offered him that made him where he can't go without, and she had to die. But that's what happened, and it's messed up, and jail don't fix that. That's supreme selfishness on a level that a lot of us never get to. The way you want to take somebody's life if they don't want to be with you no more, or a relationship is going to end. Either way, why would you do that if you care about the person? You love somebody, you protect them. That's all I got to say about it. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Said her body, she donated her organs, so her death helped 4 other people live. They need to donate this guy too. Make some good out of him after the bad he did. See you in the next video. Take care.